I can only assume I was just outside of LLC's vision there, because, like, I thought they saw me at the time, but apparently not. To be fair, Chomp does do this sort of kill a lot. So yeah, since I don't really have an alibi for this, I decided to just give some information about the kill and put myself near it, since I don't have a way to really place myself anywhere else. I suppose I could have, like, tried to get Circuit to place me somewhere, but nah, it worked out alright. Yeah, so Circuit asking me if I was recording actually made me pretty nervous here, because I usually only hit record when I get imposter these days, and I was worried that would out both of us, but thankfully no one caught on to that. So here I'm just chilling, pretending to do some tasks. Circuit and Chomp go up. I then go to leave and find Chomp's body. Great. So now I'm just sitting here, waiting for someone to come and report this, and so I can kill them, and then I'll probably report the older body I was already thinking. And then either, I wasn't sure at the time if I wanted to misplace it or just say it was where it was. In the end, I decided to just place it where it was. I do sometimes feel as though imposters occasionally kind of give themselves away for having a bit too much information. So here I just say I've got nothing because I don't really have a reason to have anything, so I just say I've got nothing. So here I see a bunch of people going into lab while I'm on drill, so I go looking for a kill right side, hoping I can then claim to be in lab with those people. And since I know that they're there, hopefully they'll believe me, but I didn't find anyone left side, so I just hop on cams to make my position known and to get info about where people are. Don't see anyone, and then it turns out Circuit killed. So to start this meeting out, 2 crewmates are immediately hard cleared through scan. Great. So since people deep in labs, like by the bathroom vent, are going to be sus for an office kill, I decide to use my cams info to place Circuit, who I know isn't going to be clear, because they can't have been seen at the end, because they would have had to have been making that kill. I decide to place my teammate, like, on the left side of lab, like where the camera is, so that it doesn't look like they vented. So yeah, I use my cam's position to extend a clear to my teammate there. I don't know how Lemon figured out it was me and a lab person there. It could have very easily just been 2 of the people in lab, I feel, but okay. So going into this next round, we're on 7. I personally just want to get 3 kills and end the game, given that Lemon was already kind of sussing me, and we didn't have a clear person to frame. So here I decide O2 hallway would be a pretty good place to kill. Doesn't show up on admin, and there's doors I can shut, and it's quite far away from office, so I just wait for Brown to come up, kill them, shut all the doors, and then I go over to office to guard the button. And then my teammate reports the kill. I also didn't realise at the time that my teammate was the one who reported until I'd already said ELEC. Like, I thought it was the cams person who saw me going out of bottom mode 2 and that I had to give some sort of info to not be more suspicious than I already was. But now that I know my teammate reported and was probably the one on cams or killed the person on cams, I could probably have claimed pretty much anywhere. To be fair, Purple is the person I probably would have thought it was if I was a crewmate. If the other two people scanned and I could clear circuit through cams info. Like, obviously that clear was bogus, but if it was real, this is probably the sus I would have made. In hindsight, if Red and Pink had thought about this, they probably could have figured out it was me and Circuit, because they knew it wasn't each other, so that left me, Circuit, and Purple, and me and Purple were accusing each other. So it was either Purple and Circuit or me and Circuit. So Circuit actually probably should have been voted there, but crewmates didn't think of that at the time. And we follow up that game with another game with Circuit. Let's see how this one goes. So yeah, a bot died first again. Wonder who the next kill will be. So here, there's a bunch of people in lab, so I hit lights, me and Circuit both vent up. Here I'm gonna try and bait someone to come into decon, but Davey didn't come in, so I ended up just going down to Spessy. I think Circuit might have killed on med scanners around this time, but I'm not sure without watching their point of view. Anyway, Chomp was the second death. Ever get that feeling of deja vu? So here I end up doing something very similar to what I did the previous round, actually. I start right side with some people. I then leave, vent across to the left, and this time I actually do find someone on the left, so I kill Builder. Unfortunately, Circuit called lights. I was trying to do comms when he did that, so the body did get found, but it worked out in the end. So since I was just seen leaving lab, I figured vitals would be a pretty good place to claim, so I give some timing. I probably wouldn't still be on vitals, but you know, in that area if I didn't vent across and kill, and obviously I'm not going to say I did that. So here I almost messed up pretty majorly. I thought Circuit killed in weapons, so I killed Davy, but Circuit didn't kill the person in weapons, and they saw my fish but thought it was Chomp before realizing Chomp was dead. But I absolutely nearly got voted out here because I misread the situation. I should have checked in weapons before just killing. I do think that Brown thinking it was Chomp did discredit their opinion a bit, and resulted in them getting voted out over me. So yeah, another win with Circuit. Yeah.